to another week in the life video of a nursing student. My name is Sierra and I am a senior nursing student. I am on my way to class. It has been a few weeks or a couple weeks since I dropped the video. That is because I have been in a little rut for the last couple weeks, just not really feeling it. Like, I would pick up my camera and try to vlog, and then I just like couldn't finish, just because like thinking about everything that I had to do, and then like being a little bit depressed because of school and like a whole lot of other things. So I decided to try as much as I can, and then by the end of the week, like, I didn't really have content that I liked, and I like to give y'all like the best content that I can. I don't want to like half do, you know, half give when I can fully give. And so I just did not post a video for the last 2 weeks, but here I am back, and I am better. I am back and I am better. This week is exam week, so we have our mental health exam too. I also have some meetings for some orgs this week. I have clinicals this week. I have simulations this week, and I think that is all I have this week. Oh, and we're also getting prepared for exams next week, because we have 2 exams next week as well, which are the hardest exams. So like, this is gonna be a really fun week. Fun week. You know what, we're just gonna get through it. We're gonna take it one day at a time. And also this week, I've been giving myself like some boundaries and some things to get out of my bind, because like, I don't want to keep doing things to dig me deeper into a bind, but do things that's gonna literally starve the feeling that I'm feeling, like, oh, I'm feeling so depressed, or oh, I'm feeling in a rut, oh, I'm feeling X, Y, and Z. I'm doing everything that's gonna counteract that so that I can get myself out. And that's why I am feeling better this week and ready to vlog and ready to get y'all some content. So I could talk more about that a little later on, but right now I am headed to school. I got myself some coffee. The weather is a little nippy this morning. Y'all know I love cold weather. That is my jam. So I got on my sweater, my little $9 flannel from Walmart, some biker shorts, because it is gonna get up to 70 degrees. So I might be sweating today, I don't know. I am wearing some biker shorts to kind of level it out. That's the only thing I don't like about Texas. Like, it gets really cold. Like, once it starts becoming fall, it'll get cold in the morning, and then it still gets hot in the afternoon, and it's like, oh my god, you gotta change your clothes, or I don't know. But anywho, that's what I'm wearing today. That's what we're doing today. I think I'll be studying with the Notion today. I don't know, but I'm ready. I'm ready to start the week off to a good start, and I'm hoping everything goes well this week. I am wishing the best for you all as well this week. If you are watching this video, I know you're watching this video, it's probably going to be a Sunday, but if you do happen to be watching this video on a Monday, I am wishing you the very best this Monday.
I haven't posted since last year, but I will post eventually.
Yeah, we're gonna do a video.
I have a message for Sierra's YouTube. First of all, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Like this video, comment on this video, tell Sierra how amazing she is. And also, if no one told you today, God bless you.
Also, don't go to nursing school.
He said he started at 90 per pit. I could have got a 90.
Hey, bestie. Dead. Christmas came early for these days.
We got prizes.
Oh, yo.
Vacuuming my teeth.
We had a really good study day. We went over everything with adult health. We're going over all the different shocks: hypovolemic shock, sepsis, septic shock, burn shock, all the different kind of shocks, and managing those patients and recognizing them, and AKI and MODS and organ failure and all these things. So it's difficult content kind of. And so we went over all of that. We spent a lot of time doing all of that. And also like respiratory and vents and mechanical ventilation and things like that. So this is gonna be a pretty, I'm hoping it's not a difficult exam, but I think, I don't know, I can't tell. Like, I feel like I'm getting the content, but like I still feel like it's gonna be a difficult exam. But I don't know, we will see. Honestly, that exam was trash, and I just finished the exam, and yeah, it was trash. Don't know how to feel. That's when you know, like, okay, don't know if it was good or not. And yeah, that's pretty much sums up how I'm feeling about it. I just hope that I pass that exam. Honestly, like, I want to be doing better in mental health, because I am not. Literally last time I was like, all I need to do is pass, and then all I did was pass with the bare minimum grade, like barely passed, and I was mad. I was like, what? Okay, I didn't actually mean like I just wanted to pass. I guess we will see soon, here in a couple hours, how that exam went. It was like, it was just dumb. So honestly, this time, like, I better just pass. Like, I need to just pass. And if I don't pass, I'm gonna be pissed off. And if I just pass, I'm still gonna be pissed off. If you ever need help with mental health, don't reach out to me, because I need help. That can't be my God, I did good. Literally, my last exam, I got a 72. I did so bad. And then this exam, I got an 86. That's on the back. It's not over for me. It's not over for me. There's still room for redemption. I can still finish the class with a B. So I'm good. We all good. We all good. Guys, it is Wednesday and the time right now is 9:13, and I just want to take a second to congratulate one of the other girls on YouTube. I have been watching her videos, and she just got into nursing school, and then things happened, but I just want to congratulate her because she got back into nursing school. Yes ma'am, you're doing your thing. Keep doing what you're doing. I wish you the very best. I love rooting for other people, cheering people on, and I love that now, like, that I'm on YouTube. Like, there's a community of people that you just kind of meet without actually meeting, and like, I don't think that y'all actually know, but like, y'all are rooting for each other. That's what I feel like. I don't know, but I'm rooting for her. I love watching her videos. She's so cute. Her hair is always bomb. If you haven't checked out her channel, you should check it out. Love her vlogs. Love her vlogs. Anywho, it is Wednesday, and today, Wednesdays are usually like my off day or whatever. I don't have class, don't have clinical, don't have anything. But today we do have a sim. Yeah, I have that tonight. And also, I told my mom I would help her friend. She has this friend who has a candle business here in Texas, in Richardson. And so she's been really stacked up on orders. Shout out to her, because thriving business, we love to see that. And so she's been really kind of like back on orders. And I was like, well, you know what? Wednesday I have free time. Like, I'll go meet her. But today I'm going to be helping her at 10:30. So I have about 30 minutes to plan out the rest of my day, plan out the rest of the week, and then head out to Richardson to go meet her. And then I'll be going to campus because we have a study session with another clinical group at 1 o'clock with their clinical instructor. But then also I have a Zoom meeting because my organization, Women of Color in Healthcare, we are doing a racial disparity seminar, and we're going to talk about unconscious bias and mitigating racial disparities in the healthcare field as future and prospective nurses who are going to be out in the field very, very soon. And so I think it's important on learning how to mitigate those things as a woman of color, and as a woman of any kind of color, any shade of brown, any shade of tan, whatever it is. That's important. Whatever ethnicity, whatever racial background, whatever culture you have, I think regardless of that, it is important to know and help mitigate those things, because it happens. We are having a panel of healthcare professionals, and they are going to basically tell us what they faced after they graduated nursing school and in their years of practice, how they still find racial disparities prevalent in today's practice. Really excited. I'm going to be meeting with one of our panelists today, and she's also my professor. So I'm going to be meeting with her, and we're just going to be chatting about it real quick. So that is going to be my whole entire day, and I will take y'all with me today. This morning I finally had time to make me some breakfast. I feel like I never have time to make breakfast anymore. I never have time to like make lunch anymore, and because it's just that time of the semester. But I finally had time, and then I also got a little cup of coffee. This is my very, very mini cup of coffee, and I love this cup because it definitely puts a limit on how much coffee I'm drinking. And I have told myself that now I have to drink an entire cup of water before I drink an entire cup of coffee. And so I had my water this morning. I'm about to have a little cup of coffee, eat my breakfast, plan out my planner for today, and then get the day going. Okay, so I went ahead and wrote out my schedule for the day. I'm literally watching Tia's videos right now. Girl, I love you. If you're watching this video, I love you. You need to reach out to me so we can talk. We can chat. I feel like we need to chat. Like, just catch up. Girl talk. You know, nothing serious. Anyway, I went ahead and made my schedule for today. I get a lot of questions about what app I use, like for my iPad. And this is just Notability, and this is what the app looks like. Hold on one second. My iPad is not nothing fancy, like nothing set up, but this is just Notability right here, and it's $7. I think it's $7 or $8 on the App Store. It's like $7.99 or $8.99, and you can not customize as much as the other one. I forgot what the other one is called, but there's another app, GoodNotes. It's not as customizable as GoodNotes, but it is really, really good. I like it. I'm able to organize all of my things, and I'm not going to get too much into it because I did want to make a video since I am getting a lot of questions about it. I will be making a video about my iPad. Just stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. I will get it to y'all. But that's what I use. I use Notability, and like I said, I will upload a video about everything about my iPad. But right now I do have like about 10 more minutes, and I'm on Instagram replying to all my messages. I just want to let y'all know I am not like a mean person. I am really sorry like if I haven't gotten back to y'all. I have just been really stressed, and all last week I deleted my Instagram just so I can focus and you know, hone back into what was important. So that's what I did. But I'm on here now, and I'm replying to messages. If your name is Call Me Emanito, I think that's your name. Call Me Emanito. I'm replying to you right now in this moment, like right now at the second. So anybody else, if you have been waiting for a response, I will text you back or respond to you. Mind you, I love talking to y'all. I love getting emails from y'all. I love getting all these things. And even if you have my number, like some people that I've met and I've giving y'all my number, y'all know I take forever to text back. Like, I'm just gonna be real, I take forever to text back. It's just because, like, I'll be doing a lot of stuff and I'll see your message and I'll read it and then I'll forget about it. Like, I literally will glance over, like, okay, they text me, finish doing what I'm doing, and like make a mental note, okay, I need to text them back, go to sleep the next day, I'm like, dang, I need to text them back. And like, I'll literally text them back a day late, and then sometimes I never get a text back. And I'm really sorry, and I know everybody else is busy too, but I just want to put that out there. So like, if you text me, if you message me and I take forever to get back to you, know that I read it, but I just didn't respond to it right away, and then I forgot about it somewhere along the way, and then I'll read it again, and then like the process starts. But I'm gonna get better. This is my cousin texting me right now, and when I tell y'all, I literally before this semester started, like literally we would check up on each other every single week, every other day, honestly. And like, we just are always checking up on each other's business and like just everything. And then when the semester started, like, he would call me and I didn't have time to answer, and like he would text me like, okay, I know you're busy, like praying for you, whatever, hope you're doing well. And then like he would call me every single week and I would like look at it and be like, oh my god, I can't answer, like I need to finish what I'm doing. And that happens very often to where like I just can't talk right now because there's so much going on in my brain, there's so many assignments, there's so many things I need to do. Because when I start talking, I'm gonna be talking for an hour and a half. That's the problem. So like, when I don't answer the people that always call me, that's why, because we talk too much. That's the problem. Now, and he is so funny because like literally he's like, at this point, I'm unsubscribed to your YouTube channel. I am no longer subscriber. Haven't texted him back or called him back in so long. Now I'm thinking about it. Let me go ahead and text him back right now. Y'all read that message. I haven't talked to you in weeks. My head hurts. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. He literally just said he was about to cut me off. I would like to extend this opportunity to all the TWU campuses. Oh my gosh. So I just went with Dr. Lynn and she's just the sweetest woman. Many people of different backgrounds, of different ethnicities, of different cultures, of different anything, experience different things every single day. We do know that race plays a role in our everyday life, and that 100% transfers into the healthcare field as a worker, as a patient, as anything else, as a provider. So I think it's really important to hone in on the situation, talk about it. It might be uncomfortable, it might be difficult, but it is. We need to stand up for it, we need to talk about it, and we need to advocate for ourselves and other people. And that's how we start, and that's how we be good advocates for our patients, good nurses, if you're watching this, if you're a nurse, good healthcare providers, good physical therapists, good anything. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. I just finished the study session that we had with one of the clinical instructors, and it went really good because she's just amazing. So she definitely helped like clarify some tricky topics and things like that, things that are just like a little difficult to grasp. And now I am heading to Anosha's house to do another study session with her, and then I'll have my priority sim at 5 o'clock. Yes, that was my patient. She is a 10-month-old, 9 kilograms. Her parents said she had increased irritability and decreased oral intake. They were out at the beach and she got sunburned. She's been a little fussy. Her skin, she has a 1st-degree sunburn to her face and her scalp, but she has no blisters and her skin is dry, warm, and warm to the touch. Her pain is 7 out of 10 on the flax scale. Saline infusing at 15 mils just to keep the vein open.
Interventions for her, what would you recommend?
I would recommend maybe some burn cream, maybe aloe or something that can relieve her pain with her burns. Maybe, I don't know, ibuprofen or something for pain if they have that for babies as well. And then small frequent feeds to encourage her to drink or eat something.
Perfect, yeah. So
If she had blisters,
Even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night.
oh my God, I just dropped my camera. It flew across the dash. That's what I get. That's what I get. I'm done. I am done. I'm closing this up. What the heck? So I decided to keep it really simple because right now it's 7:50. I still need to get in the shower. I still need to study for at least an hour before I fall asleep tonight. So I'm gonna keep lunch tomorrow really simple. I got this, and mind you, I do my grocery shopping at Walmart, Trader Joe's, Target, whatever it is you like, but Walmart has everything that I need. So I got this one, and it's a little soup thing. The spinach one with quinoa, whatever else they had in it was really good. But this one is Southwest style chicken with black bean, corn, and farro. So I'm gonna be putting this in here. I have some extra rice in the refrigerator. I like my Kind bars for when I get very hungry as like a morning snack. I'm gonna put some yogurt. This girl got me an air mattress because I'm always here. I literally live here at this point. Good morning, beautiful people. La, 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 la. Good morning. It is Friday. It doesn't even feel like Friday, honestly. Like, these weeks are starting to feel like all like one big day. Like, the days are all blending together. I never know what day it is. I never know what I have to do for the day. It's just that time of the semester. I'm just like holding on, trying to hold on, trying to get through. We usually have mental health clinical on Friday. However, today we are doing a simulation, and it's basically like for those who are schizophrenic or experiencing hallucinations, whether it's command hallucinations. We're gonna experience that today. I've heard like mixed things about it. I've heard a few people say like, oh my gosh, it's kind of draining. Like, I needed a nap afterwards, and I'm like, what, really? Like, I don't want to be sleepy. I'm excited to see how it's gonna go. Like, I definitely want to see like how these people deal with life every day. That doesn't necessarily let me see how they deal with life every day, but like y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. I want to know what it's like. Y'all, I've been cheating and I've been taking the HOV lane. Don't tell nobody because I'm supposed to have 2 people in the car. But hey, what they don't know ain't gonna hurt them, right? Am I right? You guys, I'm never doing this again. I'm salty. Don't ride in the HOV lane if it's just you. And I was literally sitting up here saying like, aha, what they don't know ain't gonna hurt them. What they don't know ain't gonna hurt them. They don't know ain't gonna hurt them. I said, let me humble you. Sit down. I'm about to throw up. Look at how much this ticket is. That says $275 plus tax. That's $300 for driving in the fast lane. $300. We've got our headphones in. We're hearing voices, but we can't talk about the voices that we're hearing like individually. But it's weird. This is weird. I'll tell y'all about it later.
And what floor of the building are we on?
The 4th floor.
Okay. All right, I'm going to give you a couple of words that I just want you to repeat after I tell them to you. Hat, leaf, and car.
Do you want me to repeat them right now?
Yes.
Hat, leaf, and car.
Okay. Now I want you to start with the number 100 and count backwards by 7.
Is it about a poster?
Yeah, my clinical group needs to create a poster.
It's not a real poster, so
Yeah,
I'm just
okay.
giving y'all information about it.
Okay,
I'm gonna have you write down this stuff,
okay.
and then I'll read out to you what you need to include in the email.
We're supposed to go to like a certain part of the campus while we're listening to the voices. I'm still hearing the voices right now. And then like try to do something, try to listen to directions, try to write things down. I just finished a little exam that I had to take. I had to read like an excerpt and answer questions. So I did that. And the voices are still going. I wish y'all could hear them. Maybe I'll tell y'all about them afterwards, but that's all I'm doing right now. So I have finished all the little rotations that we're doing. Now I'm going back downstairs. Out of the shower, I just ate something. I put all the oil on my face, some hyaluronic acid, and I went ahead and put like the face cream that I've been wearing on. I am tired, I'm ready to go to bed. It's only 8:30 and I'm so tired. I wanted to tell y'all about the hearing voices simulation that we did today. Pretty much like we got there, we sat down at the table, she was giving us a heads up about like what it was gonna be like. We had to sign a consent as if like you have the control of the headphones, you're able to take it out at any time if you're too distressed by the voices that you're hearing. So we signed that. We got our little iPods, we put our little headphones in, and we were instructed to walk down the hallway a couple laps, listen to the voices, and just like get accustomed to like what it was gonna be. So we did that, and then we had different stations to go to, and my first station was like the psychiatric clinic, and it was just one of the rooms. And our instructor, she is very like animated, very, I don't know how to describe it, but she's actually the professor for a lecture, and she is very animated. So I went in there, and she like was automatically like, scene, like movie, let's start. And she like completely was like, okay, so this is your first time at this clinic? And I was like, yes. And she was like, okay, can I have your name? Mind you, when she called me by my last name, And she was like, what are you here for today? And I was like, my intake appointment, I think. Like, I don't know. Like, you really acting like I'm at the clinic. It was really funny. Like, if you're taking mental health right now, you know you have to do like the mental status exam and things like that. So she was pretty much doing the mental status exam. Like, she was like, are you experiencing any delusions right now? Like, do you hear voices, or all like the little things? Like, are you ever feeling like you're a harm to yourself or others? And then she started asking me, start at 100, I want you to count back from sevens. And I'm like, 100, 93, 80, 8, I don't know, like what the heck. And she literally made me go like until I got to like 30, and I was like struggling the whole time. I know how to count, but back by 7, I don't know if I can do that. My mental math is not all that great. So literally we did that, and then she started asking me to do these big math problems. She was like, what's 347 times 8? And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't have a pen, I didn't have a paper, and she was like, are you just gonna give up? And I was like, excuse me. Anyway, long story short, we finished our intake appointment. She's like, okay, you're done with your intake appointment. Take this paper out there and tell them that they sent you to the wrong place and you're gonna have to go somewhere else. Like, have a nice day. And I left, and I walked out of the classroom like, okay. So then I had to go like to the next station, and the next station was like the day room or something like that. And so we went to another room and we just sat at the table and we played games. And then the next station was test. It was supposed to be like an assessment or something. I don't know, I can't remember. So you basically sit down at the table and they make you, they're like, okay, you have to read this excerpt and then you have to answer the questions, and you only get 8 minutes to read it and answer the questions. And they literally turn on a timer and they put the timer right there. And during all of this, you're still hearing these voices while you're at your appointment, while you're in the day room, while you're taking this exam. But we did all this just to kind of feel like what it was like for people who have schizophrenia or hallucinations or hear voices. It was exhausting at a point in time. Like, at first it was very overwhelming. It was kind of exhausting. Like, oh my gosh, I can't imagine living like this every single day, day in and day out. That's very scary and very difficult to deal with, because I'm not gonna lie, when I first put on the headphones, the voices literally were like, and like, it was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in a scary movie right now. And then like the voices would switch to like, hey, don't touch that. What are you doing? You are so stupid, 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 stupid. Like, it would say like things like that, and like, and then you would get like another wave of voices that would kind of be like, you are the light. You are doing everything right. It's always been you. It really gave me insight on what people live with on a day-to-day basis who have mental illness and struggle with mental illness, and it kind of puts it all in a different perspective. And yeah, so I really enjoyed the opportunity. I really enjoyed the little sim that we did for mental health. I think that was the most fun I've had in mental health all semester. Good morning. The time right now is 6:17 and it is Saturday, and I am late. I'm on my way to clinical, and I was supposed to be there at 6:15. I was supposed to be at Notion's house at 6 o'clock. We were supposed to make it to the garage about 6:07, and then it takes us about 7 minutes to walk from the Sky Bridge to the unit. And like, we would be there by whatever time, probably around 6:20. But, you know me, I decided to wake up late. You know, I decided I needed a few more minutes of sleep. I woke up at 6 o'clock. I let my clinical instructor know, hey, I'm running super late today and I live super far. Hopefully I don't get another ticket today. It is Saturday night, and I forgot to give y'all like a little update after we left clinical this morning, but after we got done, me and Anosha went to go get some Thai food, and it was so good. It was my first time having Thai. It's called Thai, right? I think it is called Thai. My first time getting Thai, and then we went to campus to study, and then campus closed at 5 today, so we literally, no, it closed at 6. Campus closed at 6, so we studied until 6, and then I dropped her back off at home, and then I got home, got in the shower, and now I'm editing this week's video as we speak. So I really I'm excited to see what y'all think about it, and I am actually chilling in my little lounge chair today as I am editing my video and catching up on Squid Games. But that is it for this week's video. I want to thank you guys for watching. I know I did a lot of studying, a lot of literally driving in the car. I feel like every time I was recording, I was in the car half the time, or I was studying and whatever. But it's been a really long week, and I hope you guys enjoyed this week in a life. Don't forget to study hard. Anosha said something today that I am going to try to implement into next week. She said I always prioritize resting over like studying, and in a way that's such a good thing because your body is everything. Your body is your brain, and so if you don't prioritize your rest, you are not useful to yourself or anyone else. So going into the rest of this week and going into next week, I want you guys to remember that rest is your body. Don't forget to fuel your rest, prioritize your rest, and yeah, don't overwork yourself, because at the end of the day, there's always work to be done, but you will get it done eventually. As long as you get it done, that's all that matters. So thank you for watching this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you like it. Give this video a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. That's okay. I want to know what y'all think about it in the comment box down below. And thank you for watching my channel. And don't forget to always be kind, love yourself and others, and always go out and try your best. I will see y'all in another video next week. Bye.